My name is Letty. I'd like to talk to you, just like to you as a YouTube watchers, YouTube scrollers, about being yourself, being yourself specifically in public. Many people, many people just gonna tell you that if you want to be accepted, if you want to feel respected, you just can act like yourself. Just show your inner inner self, how you act when you're alone. And people tell you, many people will tell you that if you if you'll start if you'll start act like this, other people will believe in you, will believe in your sincerity, and they will instantly accept you. Now, from my experience, that is not true. That is not true 100%. People do not believe in sincerity. People believe in people respect status, money, and especially reputation. That was the word that I was looking for. I respect reputation most of the times. Like 80% of the people put reputation first among other human characters. Our society is basically built on reputation and mutual respect of certain rules that are stated stated in laws or re- religious books like Bible. Yeah, I I can only I can only say that for Bible because I haven't read other religious books like I forgot the name for the Islam one and Jewish. I think the Jewish one is Talmud. I haven't read those, but yeah, people. I digressed too much. People people respect laws from these texts, and they will respect you if you respect these norms. And if you even dare to digress from these laws of the society, you will be punished. That's that's basically like that's the basic knowledge, right? Everybody knows that you cannot break the laws. But what I'm talking about is how it works in your brain. I'm talking about psychology, and there are certain rules how to behave in society and how to limit your psychological character in the society. You basically cannot express yourself too much, express your forbidden thoughts to other people, because you will not be respected by them. You will be seen as a weird guy, as a deviant. However, in our modern times, we see we see the distortion of these natural laws, of these societal laws, and people are starting to notice this. People are starting to notice this, and they're not happy about it, especially young men like me. we are experiencing this confusion, confusion when we read all laws and see how it is in real life. It is not as it should be, and it is really hard to deal with to find the proper standard how to behave in around other people. Of course, I'm not talking about a lot. I'm not talking about even the majority. The majority, the majority is what we call NPCs. They follow any guidelines that are offered on the table, and they will follow anything that people from above say. I'm talking about mostly people like with IQ like 110 above, maybe 100 above. I'm talking not about the majority. That's what I'm saying. And this minority is really confused, and and especially especially in our time, this confusion is reaching its boiling point, or it's or it's halfway there, and we're really close to the boiling point. Not close. Oh, yeah, halfway. It's it's another half to get there. So, well, basically with this video, I'm trying to add some temperature because I'm feeling this confusion as well. Throughout all this video, I've been trying to be as vague as possible because some some statements can get me banned on YouTube. But I'm also talking about the culture war and well, nationalities and that question, and maybe even race. Um, yeah, I said it, but I won't get banned because it's like it will get like 10 views or 20. So yeah, that's I'm also talking about that. I'm also talking about how how we should how we should discuss these things in the society around well around other people, around strangers especially, and people, and how do we discuss these things with the majority of people, or or basically passive sheep, and I'm really mad that this that that the discussions are practically being outlawed, and well, anyone who tried to speak their mind on these questions, they're getting sanctioned and banned from any social medias, and even if they and even if they try to debate that in public, they sometimes get banned in public, like in Europe, especially because I'm European. I'm very familiar with that problem. Europe is not like America, and well, I have to clarify that because I'm doing video in English, so probably many US viewers will watch it. well, not many. I'm getting ahead of myself. Well, get my point. I have to clarify that in Europe, freedom of speech is not a dogma. It's not a principle. It's it's just a nice benefit, and it is not a fundamental principle for any European state. Freedom of speech is just a just a value. It is not a principle. They call it a value, not a principle, and it is really, it is really like getting to me because I wish that people would talk about anything really with any fear from any authorities. So yeah, I've already reached my time limit. I'll talk for I will talk for more 2 minutes just to sum it up. Just to sum it up. With this video, I just wanted to. It is, I'm not. I'm not trying to prove that I'm like very smart and like how I said before that I'm like 120 IQ above. Like I'm probably not because I've never passed any IQ tests. But I just wanted to voice my opinion on certain things. And yeah, I agree. This video is kind of like vague, and my opinion is probably I haven't expressed my opinion properly. But besides expressing my opinion, this is more like an introduction video and basically an improvisation. I have no script. I'm looking at my OBS and just to end this video, I want to say that do not be afraid. Be more assertive in your opinions. Speak up your mind. Don't be sheep. We need less sheep in these times, and we need people who are not sheep to express their opinions because, well, it just has to be done to progress as a society. Well, anyways, I just wanted to finish this video with book recommendation. It's a Russian book from Alexander Griboryadov. Woe from Wit. That's the English translation. I will write it down in the pinned comment, and people, you will see, how it's spelled, and without my atrocious accent. So, thank you for watching to this point. If you watched it, that's the end.